All right, let's try this again. Since there won't be any posterity on YouTube later, a quick explanation. We were about done the first quarter of this stream, and a whole bunch of internet trouble happened, so we have to start new. Going to do the Cliff Notes version of the intro here. Here are the people that just committed to our school. Hey, Jack. And we have 4 visits this week. 5-star Carlos Tongues. Right, I need to always remember that it never stays on that screen long enough for me to talk. Back we go. A corner, a wideout, and a safety. Oh, which team am I bullying you with in recruiting? Well, I guess Wake Forest for sure, but all 3. Well, I mean, feelings mutual. You and Jiggles are always in the mix with my guys too. So we play Duke this week. Not only is that a rivalry with Wake Forest, but we have some in-game storyline as well. I'm not going to go through their roster. I did that already. I don't feel like talking about their very mid-team again. But their head coach, a level 69 architect, was our defensive coordinator the last 2 seasons. So 32-0 with us, adding to a very impressive career record. He is currently 3-0 on the season as the head coach of Duke. They still, for his final season, I started talking too early, I'm not going to be able to scroll there in time. But Kevin Owen, our former quarterback, we had him for his freshman and redshirt freshman season. He's in his final year, an 86 overall, 96 speed is incredible, has some good badges as a pure runner archetype. His accuracy maxed out, 95 throw power. Like, he's excellent. All 3 of my rivals are FCS level teams. I mean, it's Duke, UNC, and NC State. No, I thought you meant the rivalries in game. Doesn't Virginia Tech have like Virginia? I guess Virginia's not awful. Or is it West Virginia? The team that has it super easy with the rivalries, though, is Charlotte. They only have 2, but App State and Old Dominion, come on. Oh, Bama and Stanford are in real life rivals. Well, Stanford with Cal, and I guess Bama and Auburn. All right, let's do it to it. So in the other reality that didn't end up happening, we were up 10-0 nearing the end of the first quarter. The most significant play for us is the opening play of the game. We had a kick return touchdown by Clarence Tolson. Let's see if we can do better. Duke is a solid enough team. They have a lot of they just have a lot of like mid players, guys that would fit on most teams, but there's really no one great. Owen is the only person that has anything particularly special about him. I like the mascot interactions. And we do receive to start this one once again. No Duke player would be second string on Wake Forest. Owen would be, but the point stands. Fair. Like, they aren't a bad team. They just lack anything good. And a lot of, not even necessarily slow players, but like most of their offensive guys are like 88 speed. I think their only offensive player over 90 speed is their QB, and the linebackers are kind of slow. They have some decent corners, but they're not amazing. The 112th all-time meeting between Duke and Wake Forest in football. Conway in the backfield, and I believe that is IJP with him. Quick pass to Steiner. Gain of 8. Empty backfield for 2nd and 2. Conway with a bomb. And that's to the halfback, Ish Jean-Pierre. Ball spotted at the 3. A 67-yard pass. My. Conway getting selfish, tried to keep it himself, no gain. The only positive is he didn't lose the ball, lose yardage, and centered it. I guess that's 3 positives. And cleaning it up, it's a receiving touchdown for Ish Jean-Pierre. Tito Nava for the extra point. The snap, the place, the kick, it's good. 85 seconds, got us 78 yards and 7 points. Owen coming off a good performance last week. You definitely have to watch out for the legs. Might not get very many sacks this game. Wow. Clyde Ladd with the interception on the first play for Duke's offense in the game. Oh no! I saw the number 4. That is Lindsey Whitehead with the interception. And we take over at the 24. And a 3-yard pickup for Steiner there. 2nd and 7. And C-Webb gets it all the way up to the 2 before being tackled out of bounds. So 1st and goal at the 2-yard line now. And they'll say he was down at the 1. And Alex Bliss with the score. Touchdown, Demon Beacons. Well, already we're doing better than we did the last game. We'll take it. A lot of football left, though. And less than 3 minutes into this one, it's already 14-0 for Wake Forest. The Vanilla Gorilla Big Bill Prisbilla with the hit there. Duke starts from their 22. Gain of 1. Major Wooden on the hit. No gain at all there. 3rd and 9. Oh boy. And that'll be a fumble 6. Owen with 2 turnovers already. And looks like it was AK-47 and Prisbilla teaming up on the sack. Joe Padrino, the former Stanford Cardinal, with the touchdown. Extra point is good. So 1st and 10 at the 18. Right, Jack? This is just such a crazy start to the game for scoring. Well, I just scored 103 on UNC, which I think is the most I've ever had. I don't think I had a 100-point game until that one. And that was... Well, at least they didn't turn it over that time. But it was a game kind of like how this one started. That's another interception. This one, Major Wooden. I know in 25, you and Rose got 100-point games. Fair. Owen is falling apart, though. In his final game at Wake Forest, he is not doing great. Oh, yeah, I've never come close to 120. That was honestly a terrible read by Owen. And again, we start inside their 30. Ish with 3 yards. And that, unfortunately, is the drawback of Conway. He's fast, he just doesn't move much in the pocket. When he tries to scramble, he has not yet gotten to the point where he can actually avoid getting brought down. Minor things. Loss of 5 on the sack. Be 3rd and 12. Not the move, my man. So, Tito Nava for the field goal. So we only had 2 yards on the drive. It was a 3 and out, but when you start there, it's points. 24-0. Oh, Prisbilla with a monster hit. Duke will start from the 17. Hey, a completion and a first down. I think that is legitimately the first down of the day for Duke. So this is already their most successful drive. And Owen gets 5, brought down by Ladd. Up to the 40 now, 2nd and 5. Immediately crushed by Siegel, loss of 4. I'll bring up 3rd and 9. I don't even know what that was. Why are you throwing it 3 yards and stepping out of bounds, guys? Tolson lucky to get it back to the 20. So we need 80 yards if we want to make a house call on this one. And Jean-Pierre juked the wrong way. Didn't follow his block. Got brought down after a 2-yard gain. And Bliss will make it 3rd and inches. Looks like we're going to see the QB sneak here on 3rd and inches. Conway gets the first. And that'll be a 5-yard gain for Carter. Conway just keeps it himself, runs for the first. Let's see if they get the snap off before the end of the first here. They will not. That does it for the first quarter. A dominant performance by Wake Forest to start here. 24-0. Duke had 11 yards for the quarter. And 3 turnovers. Gets it to Boulware. Gain of 9. I'll give Double B 1,500 career receiving yards. We're now on their side of the field at the 47. Double play action, pass to Robinson, first down. Oh, and Boulware just takes the little check down and runs 30 yards for the score. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. Took a man's ankles in the process. Extra point up and good. Duke will start from their 20. It's 1st and 10. Prisbilla with the hit after the 8-yard gain. The 2nd and 2 at the 28. Good bit of business there by the Blue Devils. And Whitehead saw that a mile away. 3-yard loss. That'll bring up 3rd and 5. And that'll be a 3 and out. Tolson calls for the fair catch. We'll need 72 yards on this drive. Oh my. And Conway finds Steiner, 72-yard score. The big bad booty daddy, Stan Steiner, showing out for the hometown fans. Snap, place, kick. Make it 38. A 9-second drive, one play score. Yikes. First and 10 at the 20. No one on their slot receiver, I see. It doesn't matter. Oh my. Does it ever not matter? Another fumble. Owen is just having a tragic game. And this time he just takes off with confidence. Takes a couple hits, but gets the first down. Gain of 4 that time. 2nd and 6. And Siegler with a 5-yard TFL. 3rd and long. Empty backfield. Oh, we sent a few. Picked. That's Garrett with the INT this time. And Owen having just the worst game imaginable in this first half. Conway will run for 8. And IJP runs for the first down. Ball now at the 32. Slings it to Steiner again. That'll be a first down. Ball now at the 11. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. Ish Jean-Pierre with the rushing touchdown this time. Nava for the extra point. Kick is up and good.
All right, I'll be out in a minute.
Duke will start from the 20-yard line. What a catch. First down. And that'll be another tackle for loss. Oh, big play there. And this is Duke's best drive of the day, their first time on our side of the field. Under 3 minutes in the first half here. Swatted away. And that'll be a sack. Padrino, who had the touchdown earlier, wrapping up Owen. Third and long. Just over 2 minutes to play here in the first half. And the halfback screen will take us to the 2-minute warning. They will be trying the field goal when we come back from the break. This one a 49-yard try. Kick is up. And it's good. So Duke puts a crooked number on the board finally, but it cuts the lead to 42. Tolson with an interesting choice, so we're 88 yards away. All 3 timeouts for this 2-minute drill. C-Webb steps out of bounds after the 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3. 1:50 left in the half. Hand off to Bliss. Big gain there. Now under 75 seconds left in the half. IJP with the run. Like not even trying to get in field goal range at this point. Actively burning out the clock here in the second quarter. Oh. And Bliss runs for a 57-yard touchdown up the gut. Wow. Kick is up and good. Six-yard gain. Oh. And that will do it for the first half. A beating of all-time proportions. I would be shocked if they keep the starters out there for the second half. Steiner targeted 4 times, had 4 catches, 104 yards, and the score. What possible highlight does Duke have? Oh yeah, actually that was good. All right, so Duke will receive to start the second half. I'll leave the starters out for now. We'll see what Duke's doing. Jeez, Prisbilla, right there with the hit. And they indeed have a backup in. So Owen's day is done after only 2 quarters. Solid gain. So it's 3rd and 2 now. And no one's on the slot receiver, I see. First down. Well, shoot, the bench is kind of doing all right here for Duke. Nothing doing there. Incomplete. Third and 6 now. They're showing blitzers here. Oh, and they are sending blitzers.
Number 15, on to kick it away.
Ooh, IJP only gets 2, and we lose our guard here. So I will stop the clock after the 2-yard pickup. Oh, and Conway takes the sack. Loss of 6. So 3rd and long. Completes the to Beware, but not enough. That'll be a 3 and out. And I will make a couple substitutions. He's playing well. Let's leave him in. Yep, that'll do for now. Ooh, tough incompletion there. Third and 2, got some I formation here. Pedrino having just legacy game for himself here. That's why I didn't want to put McQueen in.
Number 15 in punt formation to kick it away.
Wow, Tolson dancing on that punt return. Gets it all the way back to the Duke 26. So a very short field as the Demon Deacons take over here. Nice run by Conway, up to the 11, 1st and 10. And IJP gets in with the score. Touchdown, Wake Forest. And the extra point is good. Hey, the freshman gets in here. Mahalona. And looks like Pedrino and AK-47 also in on that. Second and 21 from the 4. Back-to-back sacks for Manu. Oh, boy. The 5-star true freshman showing out. Tolson is crazy on these returns. Kept trying to go outside, but Duke just filled up all possible gaps and lanes. Loss of 1. Play action. And it'll be a gain of 1 to Robinson. Just really changing the hash marks. 3rd and 10. Oh boy. Someone failed their blocking assignment. That'll be a sack. It's technically a 3 and out here, but leads to points. Kick is good. Make it 62-3 Wake Forest. Kingston on the TFL. Well, gain of about 8 there. Make it 3rd and 6. Petrino and AK again.
Number 15, on to punt it away.
Tolson has to take a fair catch this time. Poor guy. Play action gets to Boulware. First down. IJP gets a solid 4-yard carry there. As you see, not a lot of targets out there. Ooh, rare miss. Jeez, Conway. Oh, this is one flaw. Ooh, punting from here is unpleasant. Oh, wait a minute. That is amazing. What a punt. Pinning them at the 1. And a safety on the very next play. Gain of 2. Gain of 4. he slid. That might be a first. Yike. Well, one thing I do is with the blowouts here, I do sub in guys that have good dev traits and I want to have in the future. We're going for it on 4th down, up by 61. So that's part of it. Sometimes I do formation subs. I haven't done that with any of the teams this year. But I'm mindful of like guys that get in on special teams, like to make sure that I don't have those playing time deal breakers triggered. Like on your depth chart, your 2 secondary, like your Sam 2, your Will 2, your second middle linebacker, cornerbacks 3 and 4, your backup free safety and backup strong safety, they all get in on special teams. And most of the linemen just get used anyway. Conway tries to run it in. Nothing doing. 2nd and goal. Well, that was a disaster. I mean, those are the key guys anyway, Jack. Like, basically same. IJP, another rushing score. Like, normally up by this much, I will bring in a different D lineman, just make sure he gets some playing time. It's the same thing. It's I have a star dev guy, I want to make sure he gets enough snaps. I don't even think it's number of snaps per se. It's just as long as they check into a couple games, like a decent number of games. I'll do that quick. I will sub Tolson in as primary halfback as well. Get him a few carries. Man, Prisbill is so good on special teams. So we're just doing... McNabb. Oh, yeah, it might be stat-based. That's, well, good call. Also, like, the higher the dev trait and the higher the overall, the more likely, they will move on. Let's just get some guys in. That'll do. Now I need to have another few offensive snaps, but... Gain of 4. Wow, Pedrino just directly sprinted at the QB. Tackle for loss. Swatted away. Tolson with a fair catch, but that's okay. He's checking in at halfback. Actually, I think Bliss is out there instead, but that's fine. Touch pass to Boulware. That'll be a gain of 7, and it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Conway tries the keeper and loses a yard. And it'll be a 3-and-out, gain of 1 for Tolson, so we're punting. But this one's just about over. "35 seconds left." Oh boy. Whitehead, another pick, and it's a pick 6. What a way to... Whitehead's second interception of the day. Crazy performance. Wow, and Carter tackles them inside the 10. No sportsmanship for the CPU here. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. Pedrino having the game of his young life. And you can put her on the board. Yes. The Demon Deacons eviscerate the Blue Devils. Shellwood and Kevin Owen in their revenge game lose by 75. Wow. Ish had 4... He might have had one of those through the air, though. Crazy game for IJP, though. Oh, gross belly button on Conway there. Ugh. Nice. Getting close to that level 82. So we held them to 66 yards of offense, 96 passing yards, minus 30 on the ground. We had 508, 181 on the ground, and 327 through the air. That was a tough scene. 4 picks thrown by the Blue Devils. Conway missed 1 pass that entire game. 19 of 20. Wow. 3 rushing scores for IJP, 2 for Bliss. Bliss averaged 18 yards per carry. Crazy. Banner day for the team, to be honest. Pedrino was superb. 4 sacks. Whitehead with a half sack, 2 picks, and defensive touchdowns by both men. And a safety for Jacques Ruffin. Our next game, which will be either tomorrow daytime or late tonight, will be a road game against Trey Lear and the Florida Gators. Another one of our former QBs, and then we take another one of our former defensive coordinators. So it's a schedule of revenge this year. You could have been anywhere else in the world, and you chose to spend it with us. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Take care. Have a great rest of your weekend.